Everybody, it is Goodwin in the morning for 93.9 The Duck, and with me again, Rich from Templar Shooting Sports, and we're talking range time with Rich. And Rich, today let's go ahead and start a little bit with your permit course that you got coming up. Tell us about that.
We got a permit course coming on this Saturday, and so you all know, we have a set schedule of permit courses. It's the first and third Saturdays are permit course days, and you need to call or come on in. We can take your card over the phone, come in and pay for it, but you need to pay in advance to get in the classes. Especially this time of year, they fill up really quickly. So we've got one coming this Saturday on December 15th. I've got one tomorrow, but it'll probably be tomorrow before we get this out. So it'll be today, and you already missed it. So sorry. But the first and third Saturdays, the second Wednesday is also an all-day course. It's 9 to 5, and that's good for like moms with kids in school and things like that, retired folks, where they don't want such a packed class. Mm-hmm. I think I've got half a dozen tomorrow or something in the class.
A nice size.
And then the fourth Monday and Tuesday of every month, I run a split class in the evening. So we start at 4 in the evening, run till 8 o'clock, and we split it up because we're trying to match everybody's schedule.
Sure.
So remember, guys, first and third Saturdays, second Wednesday, and the fourth Monday and Tuesday. We're running 4 permit courses every month. If we have a fifth week in the month, then I get a little break because I tend to teach most of those courses to leave everybody free.
What's the cost to those?
They're $75 a person or $125 per couple or two. So if you wanted to bring a friend or something like that, and it's just you get the 2 people discount.
Perfect
on that. And I guarantee you won't find a price like that at any indoor range. I've kept my old prices from my old school and just kept on with that because it works. It works. It's fair and everybody's happy.
Cool. So what should somebody expect after they get their permit? What should they keep in mind? What should they do next?
Well, and what you got to remember is the permit course is brought to you by the state of Tennessee. Mm-hmm. And so these are folks, and they've got some good folks in the handgun unit, and they really want this program to succeed. And it is important to have some sort of training, but it is the minimal training. I mean, bare bones minimal training. We make sure we cover a summary of the state laws when it comes to self-defense and use of force and deadly force and things like that. And then we go through the basic of basics with safety and fundamentals of marksmanship and things like that. So essentially, you've just gotten started. Unless you're very experienced, you've just gotten started with that permit course. And if you have very limited or no experience at all with the permit course, I do highly recommend prior to the course, come in and get some one-on-one time for basics with one of our instructors. And after an hour with one of our instructors, you'll go into that permit course and just smoke it. You'll 100% on everything. But it's very important because even though you're just getting those basics, it's very important to train afterwards. Because number one, even professionals go back to the basics when they're training. Mastery of the basics is very important because that's your foundation. Mm-hmm. And if you're not comfortable or confident with your gun, now you have a permit, you're carrying a firearm in public, and there's a lot of liability and a lot of responsibility that comes along with that. And so wouldn't you want to have the confidence in yourself that you would be able to handle your firearm? What if you get a jam? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people that don't carry one in the chamber. Are you confident enough to get your gun, present your gun and chamber around that fast? Because time is of the essence when it comes to being attacked. And so we do offer a defensive pistol course. And what I go through in depth with that, we start with the basics. It's a 2-night course, and it's a Monday and Tuesday. It's 3 hours long, both evenings, 5 to 8. And so the first evening, we cover the basics. I go through what I call the anatomy of a shooting, and it covers what happens really physically. There's physiological effects, psychological effects, and emotional effects, and mental effects that go along with being involved in a traumatic incident like that. Because you can guarantee the PTSDs are coming out when this is all said and done. And it's not something that I would wish on anybody, but it's real, it's natural, and we're human beings. And when something that traumatic affects our lives that way, it's only natural that we're going to have some after effects, you know. And so I cover that, and then we go out and we do some basic shooting drills, and then the next night we go into more advanced presentation from the holster or whatever apparatus you're carrying, and whether it's a purse, if you carry a purse, or satchel. You don't carry a satchel?
Either one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me either.
Mine's in my pocket.
Right. And so if you're carrying a holster in a pocket, inside the waistband, outside the waistband, small of the back, ankle, wherever you're carrying, we work that. Because there's no wrong answer to what you carry or how you carry. The wrong answer is not training it.
Right.
You know, because if you or somebody you are witnessing are being attacked and you are having issues, or say you're being attacked and you miss, you're criminally liable for that round, no matter where it goes, whether it hits the exterior wall of a building, a car, or a person. You're liable for that thing. And so, I recommend a minimum of once a month getting on the range, getting out there shooting, maintaining those basic skills, just to keep that confidence up in yourself. And we don't want to have false confidence just because you have a pistol on you. You want to have good, genuine, be honest with yourself confidence. Can I really do something like that?
And along those lines too, the more practice, it becomes more of a muscle memory type thing that creates that confidence that you really need.
And you can come in, and my guys and gals on the range absolutely love helping people. Don't be afraid to ask a question, because that's the no dumb question zone. When you walk into the range, when you're in that room, literally people say, oh yeah, there's such thing as a dumb question. Not out there. Not when it comes to firearms and safety and those types of things, because any question is legit.
Well, and I've been there, and I have to vouch for that, because the range professional that was in there was extremely helpful, helping everybody that was in there with different things.
And that's why they're there. That is why
they're
there.
Job.
And that's our reputation hopefully precedes us in that, and that's why so many people leave us great reviews on Google and Facebook and TripAdvisor and all those places, is because we want you to come and have a positive and great experience. And I don't want people leaving upset over something that we could have legitimately fixed or helped with, you know. And so, and that's what we're all about. And speaking of experience, date night, you guys. Date night. And I'm going to remind everybody, we're going to remind everybody of this in February, but if you have not seen the one of the last posts that I put out over Facebook today, it's a meme, and it's a guy and a girl shooting on the range, and it says, shooting a gun has the same effect as a passionate kiss. Guys, you're welcome. Remember that.
So just take your girl shooting. And
take her shooting. I mean, any night can be date night at Templar, but we have a date night 4th Saturday of every month, and what we do is we cater with a local restaurant, and this month Las Trojas is bringing us fajitas, and it's always a hit. Oh man,
wonderful.
So everybody, come on, if you live in Tullahoma and you haven't eaten Las Trojas fajitas, something ain't right. And so Las Trojas fajitas, and they always bring like the cheese dip and chips and salsa and all that stuff. So it's a big spread, and if you leave hungry, it's your own dang fault. And so we'll start eating probably about 5:45, 6 o'clock. The range is the daters. They own the range. I have room for 10 couples. So if you want to get in the date night, 222-4657 is the number. Call it now. It's $75 a person, or I'm sorry, $75 per couple. So the both of you, it's $75. Guys, it's more expensive to go to the movies nowadays than this. And you get food, non-alcoholic beverages, no adult beverages afterwards, and not at the range.
Obviously.
But, so from 6 to 8 in the evening, we start to eat about a quarter till, make sure everybody gets maximum range time, and then we run it, from you get 2 hours with your sweetheart. We have in-house childcare. My daughters Grace and Ruth, they watch the children right there, and so you have access to the kids. I know we went through a lot of this last time, but the 22nd of December, guys, it's the Saturday prior to Christmas this month. So bring your sweetheart in and get a break from the family chaos, from all the shopping, the craziness. Just take a break, come in and get some range time. and we'd love to see you there. It's usually a big hit. It fills up pretty quickly. So 222-4657. Call now. Get on the list. And it's going to be amazing.
And of course, Christmas is almost here, and so we wanted to touch base again on some of the things that you have available in your store there, in your shop.
Everything.
Everything.
We carry up Ranger Up clothing, Grunt Style clothing, Nine Line clothing, which are all veteran-owned businesses, guys. And it's taking it from a vet. We really, really do appreciate it. And I was doing another thing earlier, and they spoke about the importance of shopping local. And you guys, I get it. You get good deals at Walmart. You save $1 or $2, and that's great. But when you shop local, with stores like us, with all the local shops and things like that, you're supporting your community. That money stays right in your community. And so, of course, we do business with veteran-owned and locally owned places. All the restaurants I use for date night are local restaurants from our area. And so I don't use catering from Chick-fil-A or, not that Chick-fil-A isn't awesome, but just, they're a major corporate chain, and I want to support local. I want to keep our money local. And by shopping local, you're doing just that, because that tax money stays local. That money may, we may take what we pay our employees, and then they're going to go to your restaurant or to your store, and support your business. So it all stays local, guys, and we appreciate that. We have gift certificates. Not only do we have like the most awesome T-shirts around, we have gift certificates for everything. So ladies, if you want to give your husband a place where he can be watched closely and tended to, buy him. He can get him a membership. You can get him a gift certificate for a membership. Give it to him on Christmas. All of these gift certificates don't expire for 2 years, so he can use it at any time. His membership starts the day he redeems the gift certificate.
Perfect.
And so you can do it for a monetary value: $50, $100, $1 million. Right? So we can do gift certificates for just range time, for classes, for memberships, for money amounts to where, say, he's already a member. Get him a $50 gift certificate. That'll buy him ammo. That'll get him, targets, hearing protection, whatever. Something from the store. And again, he's got 2 years to use that.
Perfect.
So you can't think of anything. Perfect gift. Gift certificate for Templar.
And we know that the guys, well, basically everybody these days, cash, gift certificates, gift cards. That's what people need. They want to go buy what they want.
And that's really it, and everybody, everybody's always like, man, I don't know what to get him or her this year or whatnot. Guys, if you want your ladies to get their permit, and we all know how important that is, because they can't carry us around 100% of the time, and that it's very important for our wives, girlfriends, significant others. Is there another term for it nowadays? Partners, your life partner, to be able to defend themselves, your family. Who's got the children all the time?
All right.
The wives, most of the time, and don't think that but most of the time, mom is toting the babies around.
Right.
She needs to be able to defend herself and the babies. Look
For sure.
at the world's a crazy place out there. So there we go.
Thank you, Rich. Let's go ahead and give all your contact information.
Templar Shooting Sports, 1101 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma. Phone number is 931-222-4657. Catch us on Facebook, Templar Shooting Sports. We're on Instagram and Twitter, all of our social media, and we will see you guys hopefully soon.
That's Rich, Templar Shooting Sports.
That's a good one.
Good one in the morning. 93.9 The Duck. We'll catch you again next time.
Be safe, everybody.